صدورهم مرض. He said في قلوبهم مرض. There's a big difference between sudur and qulub. Let me explain that to you. I think most of you know Surah An-Nas. الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس. We don't say الذي يوسوس في قلوب الناس. We say الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس. If it said قلوب الناس, you would have translated the one who whispers in the hearts of people. That's not what it says. It says the one who whispers in the chests of people. Now there's a difference between the heart and the chest. The chest is actually a dharf. It's a place. The thing inside this place, the treasure inside this place is the heart. Shaytan has access not to your heart. Shaytan has access to your chest. Think of the heart as your home. And think of the chest as the fence around your home, the front porch, the backyard. Shaytan has access to your property, but he can't walk in until you open the door. You understand? The heart is your home, and that's locked. You can't let him in. But he will come and knock. Hey, you want to listen to something? Hey, I got something for you. Our job is to sense when Shaytan is knocking on our hearts. Because he's close, he's in the chest. He is in the chest. And he will whisper in the chest. And when someone's knocking on the outside, can it be heard inside? Can it be? Yeah. And the thing is, sometimes when people knock, you can shoo them away, and sometimes people knock, and what happens? You open the door. If you open the door enough times, he moves in. He just moves in. And when an outsider moves in, they start redecorating the place. You understand that, right? And so what happens is, if you don't let him in, you have your own sense of what is beautiful. You have your own sense of what is good and what is not, which colors are nice, what furniture is nice. But when you let the intruder move in, you come one day and the walls are pink and the furniture is green. You know? And all the plates are purple. And what just happened here? Well, this is my taste. This is what I like. You know, he's turned the kitchen into a living room and the bathroom into a guest room. And you're like, what is going on here? Why am I telling you this? Because if you let Shaytan inside of your heart, inside of that home, then what used to be beautiful becomes ugly, and what used to be ugly becomes beautiful. And that's why Allah says, وَزَيَّنَ لَهُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ أَعْمَالَهُم. Shaytan beautified their deeds for them. Shaytan cannot make anything ugly beautiful to you until he is where? Inside of your hearts. Now, if you don't let Shaytan in your heart, what is still in your heart? Iman. وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ حَبَّبَهُ إِلَيْكُمُ الْإِيمَانِ وَزَيَّنَهُ فِي قُلُوبِكُم. He beautified Iman in your hearts. You understand this imagery? Now Allah says here, فِي قُلُوبِهِم مَرَضٌ. In their hearts there's a disease. This is a problem. Because it's not limited outside to the chest, now it's made its way into the heart. Now if an intruder comes into your heart, into your home, what are you supposed to do? As soon as you realize this was a bad idea, you're supposed to kick him out. So sometimes we do listen to Shaytan, don't we? Sometimes we do open the door. And the moment your realization hits you, what should you do? أَعُوذُ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ. You seek refuge, you kick him out. You push him away. That's what you're supposed to do. But if you allow him to stay in, and you allow him to cook his way, and you allow him to stink up the place, then you know what? You're going to start getting sick. You're going to start getting sick. And this, by the way, this imagery is going to come full circle. A few ayat later, we're going to find وَإِذَا خَلَوْا إِلَىٰ شَيَاطِينِهِمْ. So now there's a disease inside of their hearts. The thing is though, Allah empowered every single human being. إِنَّ عِبَادِي لَيْسَ لَكَ عَلَيْهِمْ سُلْطَانٍ. Shaytan was told to his face, my slaves, you will have no authority over them. He cannot force his way into your heart, and he cannot force his way to stay. The moment you say get out, he has to get out. So if you let him in, and you let him stay, that's not because he has control, it's because you never kicked him out. And if you refuse, Allah gave you every tool possible to kick him out. Just say, A'udhu Billah. Just make istighfar. He'll be gone.